Right, player ratings. Let's get straight into this one. Mamardashvili out of 10. Good, some impressive shot stops, but
conceded 3 goals, 6.
Yeah,
you conceded 3 goals.
I mean, that's probably generous if you concede 3, but I think he went up for a corner at the end. The
5.
madman.
Yeah, 5. We lost. We lost the game, lad.
Yeah, we lost. We conceded 3 goals, 2 from set pieces. Does he look a little bit flappy when them big balls are coming in?
When we were watching the game. It just, we've been treated to Alisson for so many years that he's just a really safe pair of hands. So when you're seeing somebody that doesn't catch it as well as him or is not as confident in the one-on-one situations, you can say, yes, flappy. He's probably a really good goalkeeper, but in the moment we're feeling a little bit, in despair about it all. So, yeah, but also I'm sure he'll come good. Let's just see what he does. He's not as good as Ali. Not many people are Ali. So it's a hard thing to follow.
Kelleher was brilliant today as well.
Why didn't we just keep Kelly? Go on.
You reckon?
I love Kelly, lad. Kelly was Kelly. A safe pair of hands, lad, and a fantastic goalkeeper.
Milos Kerkez.
Oh my God, mate. I don't even care that you scored a 4. You were not very good today, mate, honestly. And I'm sorry that you weren't very good, and I'm putting a bad disrespect on your name. I'm not trying to, honestly, but you just weren't good. You were bad. I know you scored, but you're still bad. Should have been took off at half time.
But sorry, because he scored.
Sorry.
4 out of 10, 3 out of 10, 4.
Yeah, 4. Scored, so 4 for scoring.
Van Dijk.
6, 7. Sometimes 6, the ball was in the 5. Box and there was no one heading it, and sometimes he was the only one heading the ball because it was just bouncing everywhere and he was the only one.
Gave away the pen.
He did, yeah. But I don't want to say he gave away a pen because that.
It was controversial. Yeah. The thing I've noticed about Van Dijk, obviously he's the left-sided centre back. So Kerkez has been in and out of the team. Robbo's been in and out of the team. When they're attacking us on that left-hand side, there were times today where Virgil's going out to left back.
I seen it, and then he wasn't spinning.
And Robbo or Kerkez is tucking in, and it's like, what are you doing out there at left back? Trying to stop crosses coming in. It's like you should be in the box.
It just all looks disjointed, mate. I don't think it's
spatial awareness. Like
it's not the players, lad. This is the system. This is confidence and system, lad. Like obviously, like the players are not playing well as well. But holy moly, mate, this is so uncohesive. Holy moly, it's me one.
5,
6.
I'm gonna give him a 5. Konate was probably better than Van Dijk.
Yeah, he was. We'll give him a 6.5.
But no, 6. He's conceded 3 goals. Conor Bradley.
So I like it again, lads, 5. Honestly, yeah. Right through the middle. Yeah, go on.
Want to see him be a bit more adventurous.
Yeah, some 5. Pings would do, lad. Just a few more pings, please, lad. Just
a couple
release
of
the ball.
Every footballer on that pitch should be capable of just launching a straight 50-yard pass.
Yeah.
Everyone should be. And again, Trent was doing that for us last season with Diaz.
He made it look easy, honestly. We've had players over the last few years that you just don't realise how easy they make it look, lad. Like I said about Alisson and Mama, it's not Mama's fault that Alisson is an unbelievable talent.
So what are we giving Curtis?
Curtis was brilliant in lots of ways.
Injured,
yeah. Fantastic.
He gave the ball away a couple of times, but in the first half he was probably one of the best players for Liverpool.
I'd say him and Dom
much.
Dom was the best and Curtis was alright. I didn't go, Curtis, you're the problem.
Yeah, no.
Does that make sense?
And he's now injured, so Gravenberch needs to come back in. Did we miss him today?
Yeah, I don't think you remember. I don't know if you remember when I was watching it. I was like, no one's doing that half turn here. Everyone's sort of like having a heavy touch backwards towards our own goal and then passing it back.
Opens the game up.
Yeah. It takes men out of the game when you do a half turn. You've got too many to side. Yeah, they're gone now. They're out the game. There's less players.
Dominic Szoboszlai.
Best player on the pitch, I'd say 8, honestly, because he was still good, lad. He was.
Yeah, I'd go 8. Gets the assist. He's just all over the pitch, and I think he's the number 8 for Liverpool. He's the number 10 for Hungary. He could easily be the number 2 at a right back. He leads by example.
It's the best thing to come out of this season.
Yeah. Honestly, Dominic Szoboszlai has not had a bad game for Liverpool this season.
No.
It's just that Liverpool have had a lot of bad games around him. 7.5? 8?
Yeah, 7.58.
7.58, let us know. Cody Gakpo.
Been ineffective
Last
today.
An hour.
He had a shot that I can remember, but
5.
Didn't really link up with Kerkez. Him and Kerkez are just not a good partnership, in my opinion. Not yet, anyway.
5?
Yeah.
Florian Wirtz.
He tried and huffed and puffed and all of that stuff. And I seen it again, but then there was also times when I just thought you got muscled off the ball and you wasted it as well. There's a few crosses that I seen that were just poor. It's like he weren't looking where he was passing it. So a 6, yeah. Well done for trying.
Yeah, I'd say 5. Yeah, 5 or 6. Mo Salah.
He scored an absolute unbelievable world-class
right
goal.
Foot as well.
Incredible goal, lads. Incredible goal, but...
Is Dominic and him the only, and his goal, not his actual performance, because he was a ghost for the game again, but is that something we can go, well, at least Salah's scoring bangers like that again?
No, because we know
even.
that's what he does anyway. He didn't win us the game, did he? What we can say is I hope it gives him some confidence going into the game.
That's all we can do.
Yeah, next game.
So what, 6?
Yeah. No, we'll give him a 6.5 because that was a 7.
Just for the...
Because honestly, that goal was insane.
I'll give him a
wow.
6.5.
Plucked it out of the sky with his left and then pinged it on the half wall with his right. That's mad.
Ekitike, nothing's stuck for him today, and I think you have to credit Van den Berg and Nathan Collins.
Yeah, absolutely marked him out
who
the
just
game, didn't he?
manhandled him. Every time the ball was up in the air, I wasn't really confident that we'd make the ball stick today. Ekitike isn't necessarily a flick it on kind of guy. Yes, he's tall, but you want him running in behind, and we just never had that opportunity today. There was one mistake they made where Salah goes through, but Keller's alert to it. But yeah, listen, after such a great goal on Wednesday, quite disappointing display from Ekitike, if I'm honest. And then, what are we giving him? 6? 5?
Yeah.
5?
We lost the game.
Andy Robbo
was all right when he come on. What can he do? He couldn't really do
Should he
much.
start the next game?
Yeah,
Yeah.
definitely, yeah.
McAllister, bit slow.
Yeah.
Bit slow, if I'm honest. Again, came off the bench at 62 minutes. All season he's looked slow. I think the first thing he does when he comes on is give a foul away. So that's no good. So he gets 4. Rio, bless him, he comes on for the injured Curtis Jones. At this stage, we've brought on, 3 more attackers.
A rating, lad.
No, it's not him.
It's not his fault.
Chiesa, again,
he was doing some mad stuff. There was one particular thing where he tried to volley it, and I was just thinking if Trent was there right now, he would have perfectly picked that pass out because Hugo was riding and he got that pass right.
That pass.
But he tried tenacity, bit of industry, all of that
5.
stuff. Yeah.
Gomez took a long throw at the end.
I didn't remember anything that he did.
There's no point. 83 minutes, you can't really give him one. Arne Slot.
Terrible. You've lost 4 games in a row, mate. Can't really give you a good rating, can I? I mean, I don't think he would want a good rating. Would you? If you lost 4 games in a row?
Tactically outplayed by Brentford.
Almiron.
And do you know what? This is just each game that we lose. It's like we've gone to the next team and the team after that we're playing next. We've gone, there's your blueprint on how to beat us. That's how you beat us.
Yeah.
And they'll go, sweet, long throws, set pieces, very physical, long balls, and we'll probably beat Liverpool. So it's down to Arne Slot to turn a 3 out of 10 manager rating today into a 9 out of 10 and start almost foreshadowing what's to come.
My question is,
what is training going to look like this week, by the way?
I know, it's going to be full of misery. How many losses? How long can this carry on? Do you know what I mean? It can. Yeah, but how long?
Before what?
There's no before. Just can this continue like this? How long will it continue?
Not. Can't continue.
How long though?
Oh, it has to change on Wednesday and Saturday.
But can you see it doing that?
Well, I don't care. It has to.
But I can't see it happening, lad.
Palace as well. We've played them 3 times.
I know.
This season,
he beats us every time. And I'm saying it because Slot is boss. Yeah, I'm not saying Slot's out or not, but I also don't know what his answers are. Because when he's coming out in the press conferences as well, he's like, "Yeah, we created loads of chances, and I can see a team that's going to win." And I say, "But we're not. But we're not winning, mate. We're not though."
Out of 10, what would you give him today?
2.
2.
Sorry, lads. You got it wrong again.
And Arsenal play tomorrow. We play Palace Wednesday. Aston Villa 8 o'clock on a Saturday. Once more at Anfield, which is the only good thing. But we lost the last game at Anfield.
Living in London when Liverpool lose is honestly the worst thing in the world. All my Scouse followers and Scouse mates and all that. You're so lucky that you live in Liverpool, because you don't get the stick that we do down here. It's horrible.
I still get it from
I hate it. I literally have to get on the tube like this. No one can see me, yeah.
Brentford 3, Liverpool 2. There's your player ratings. Let us know if you agree or disagree. We will be back here on Monday with the Hot Topics podcast, which is another opportunity to vent and hear what you guys have got to say about this current form. Is it a crisis? Is the title race over? Let us know in the comments. But once again, shocking, bad, rubbish, weak.
Not very good.
Rubbish. I mean, yeah. Anyway, see you in a bit.